Hi, and welcome to Good Morning KU. I'm Maddie Ireland.
And I'm Johanna Hecht.
Thanks for tuning in. We're happy to be with you today.
Yes, we are. And we're also happy that the Jayhawks won last night.
Yes.
Decade of dominance. So they won 83-75, but I was expecting them to maybe win by a little bit more.
I know. I was thinking that, maybe we would kind of dominate Oklahoma.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, because they aren't even ranked. But
yeah.
I mean, we still won, and I'm happy about it. And that's 10. 10's a good number. I'm happy with that.
Did you go to the game last night?
I didn't. I had a lot of homework, but I watched it on TV, of course, and I could just even feel the energy sitting in the lobby of my dorm. I was like, wow. Everyone was just screaming and shouting. Did you go?
I only went for halftime. The student athletes went on the court at halftime, so I only made it for that. But, I mean, being there for that little amount of time was so great, and everybody was so excited.
Yeah.
I think that it really, having the game in Allen Fieldhouse really contributed to the win.
It's the home court advantage, definitely, most
absolutely.
Definitely. I liked when on TV I saw the back-to-back-to-back signs. I thought that was hilarious.
Those were great.
I think those are my favorite signs I've seen all year so far.
Oh, and they've been everywhere. I've seen them in everybody's Twitter page.
Yeah, everyone's tweeting about it, making it like a funny little joke or anything like that, but it's awesome. But no, I think I was happy to see that Nadir picked it up in the last 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Yeah, Bill Self was like, that's the best last 10 minutes I've ever seen any guard play. And so I was like, wow, good for him. He was so happy. It was awesome.
Yeah, in the Kansas this morning, for the Kansas stat leaders, Nadir has both the points and the assists.
Exactly, and five starters scored double figures last night, so that's a pretty big deal in my opinion. So
I think the guys were really pumped up for the game and were.
I watched the after video, and they were just like dancing in the locker rooms, going crazy. So I'm very excited for them.
Yeah, I think they were all celebrating along with us, which
exactly.
was fun.
Yeah. But Bill Self was saying, they've made it this far, but he thinks it's something special and they could keep going.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe
so we'll see on Saturday, next game against Oklahoma State.
Yes.
So
next home game will be next Wednesday, March 5th. So
yeah, which I'm sure people will be very
it's going to be a full house.
Pumped up for that.
Definitely a full house.
Yeah.
I hope I can go. Maybe I can. We'll see.
So that was really exciting. I mean, something, though, that we're not really excited about is this weather.
Yeah. Snow apocalypse in the future again.
Maybe round 2. I don't know.
I really don't want snow again.
No.
I'm so over it. That last big snow escapade was just ridiculous. I couldn't take it.
Yeah, and I think we all felt it this morning coming outside. And
I was
the hardest
freezing.
thing is that last week we had some days in the 60s.
I know, it's such a tease. That's the thing. Like, Kansas is so bipolar. I can't take this weather changing anymore. But
I saw people in shorts and t-shirts last week, and
I couldn't even. Can't wear shorts quite yet.
No,
a little too. I'm not tan enough for that. Nope, gotta wait till summer.
So I mean, we have 3 weeks till spring break. So we just have to bear through these 3 weeks of cold, snow, whatever Kansas will be bringing us.
I'm not excited. No, it's just ridiculous. But,
but we've got a great show for you guys today, so stay with us, and we'll be back with Jackson and Brea.
Welcome back into Good Morning KU. I'm here with Brea. Brea, what's going on in the Union?
Well, the Union this week, actually today is Tasty Tuesday, and we are having samplings of quesadillas from Serrano's in the market downstairs at our social media desk. And we're also, their deal this week is buy 3 tacos for $1 each, and then you get the 4th taco free. So that's a good deal, so head down to Serrano's in the market.
What else is going on this week in the Union?
I know on Wednesday, KU Dining usually has deals during the week, and on Wednesday, crunchy chicken cheddar wraps are $3.50 at all Brella's locations, which is a big selling point, and everybody loves crunchy chicken cheddar wraps. So get down there and get one of those. And also on Fridays, they have half-price salads when you get soup or chili, I believe.
Nice. Have you heard about the new Panda Express that's going in on the 3rd floor? What can you tell us about that?
I have heard about that. I believe it is up and running, so check that out as well. And that's about it that I know about Panda
Should
Express.
be a nice new tasty spot for students as well. All right, one more thing. What's the coolest thing going on in the Union this week, Brea?
In the Union this week is probably our watch party, and it's on Saturday, and it's against Oklahoma State. So come out at 7:30. We're going to start the party, and at 8 p.m. is the tip-off.
A big game between KU and Oklahoma State, of course, last night, the KU versus Oklahoma game. Thank you, Brea, for being with us, and we'll be back with the news after this break.
Hi, I'm Brianna Johnson.
And I'm Rachel Buie. This is your Good Morning KU News Update. Developing a virtual currency is not as close as it seemed. Mt. Gox, the top website for Bitcoin exchange, went offline yesterday after huge losses. Tokyo-based CEO Mark Karpeles resigned on Sunday, and according to documents reportedly leaked from the company, 740,000 Bitcoins were missing, stacking up to losses of hundreds of millions of dollars.
In California, doctors are investigating a polio-like illness found in children. Within the past year, at least 5 children have developed paralysis in their limbs. The children had been vaccinated for polio. Doctors are trying to find out what the disease is, urging physicians to report similar cases around the country.
Samsung unveiled the Galaxy S5 yesterday. The phone will include a fingerprint scanner and a built-in heart rate sensor, as well as a 5.1-inch screen and a 16-megapixel camera. The phone is set to release in multiple countries on April 11th.
The men's basketball team clinched at least a tie for their 10th consecutive Big 12 Conference title last night in Allen Fieldhouse. The Jayhawks defeated Oklahoma 83-75 with balanced scoring. Nadir Tharp scored 19 points, Andrew Wiggins and Wayne Selden each had 15, Joel Embiid scored 12, and Perry Ellis added 11 points.
The 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics closed on Sunday. Team USA medaled every day except for one over the 2-week competition. With 28 medals overall, 9 gold, 7 silver, and 12 bronze, the USA fell short of only Russia, who won 33 total medals.
And that wraps it up for this morning's news update. We'll be back in a short moment with Maddie and Johanna.
Welcome back. Another piece of news that we have that's kind of a little sad is that Ghostbuster actor, right, Harold Ramis, passed away last night at the age of 69.
Yeah, very, very well known for Ghostbusters. And he also wrote Animal House, the movie Animal House, so it's a pretty big deal.
It says here that other titles that we might know him from are Caddyshack, Ghostbusters, like I said.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's really sad. And God, he was a classic Hollywood star.
Absolutely. So. And I think everyone, when you see his face, you know who he was.
Yeah. Hopefully our generation will always remember Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
But anyways, in other news, tomorrow night the women's basketball team will be playing here against K-State at 7 p.m. And so you can go with your KU ID and get in for free if you're a student. And then tomorrow in the Union lobby, there will be an International Opportunity Fair. So KU students can go and find out more information about studying abroad and talk to other people who have done it as well.
Yeah, so we've got some good activities to attend tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's all we have for you today, so thanks for joining us.
See ya.
That was helpful.
Get the hang of it? We were short. Megan she got a job.